Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rebel Jumps channel. Now, if you might know, I had some issues recently with a Sabertrade that went pretty wrong. I got a rock instead of a traded Satyr, and unfortunately, according to the person that traded with me, it was just a genuine accident. And I made a video about that earlier, and I put that on private for said reason, because he actually sent back the lightsaber to me. But I just received it today, and I was in awestruck that she actually sent it in a bubble wrap envelope. She sent the lightsaber just like this in a bubble wrap envelope. So I'm very curious in what kind of state the lightsaber is. I am a bit worried because there's literally nothing to protect the lightsaber. So here we go, guys. That's why I'm doing a video. And let's see how bad this Sabertrade actually ended to be for me. So I was out of a lightsaber. Okay, it seems to be back. And here it is, the lightsaber. And what else we got? We got, oh yeah, here we go. So, Jesus. So this is the charger. So the charger is all destroyed. So wow, that is horrible. So yeah, so the charger is completely wrecked. So yeah, so I got my saber back, but the charger is completely wasted, as you can see, because she shipped it in a bubble envelope back. Then we go to the lightsaber itself, and we're gonna see how badly it damaged is, or maybe not at all. And see, at least put a bubble wrap on the lightsaber, its hilt itself. So try to keep it all on the screen so everybody can see what is the damage with this saber or not. So the saber is seemingly, well, the tin neck is all loose, but wow, I'm kind of surprised that it still works. It still works. The damage actually surprisingly, I don't see much damage at the moment. Just looking around, I would expect some dings and some slashes and whatnot, but yeah, there's a little bit on the pommel, but definitely nothing serious actually. Wow, jeez, this saber is a beast from that point of view. It's I have to come back on the fact that Saberfords make a shit saber, because this one survived being shipped in a very thin packed bubble wrap, basically. Wow, guys, that is pretty amazing. So my verdict on saber trading, as in my personal experience now, is that I gonna reconsider it in the future, but only with people that I really trust, because this is the result. This is the saber after I think 2 months, almost 3 months. I got it back. I lost my charger because that is completely shredded. Luckily, I'm not out of any money because he refunded me the shipping cost, so that is, I have to say props to her. I don't know if she's still out of her lightsaber, because apparently that was shipped to a wrong address, and instead of that I got a rock that was supposed to go to another person or something, like the post office mixed up, she said. I don't know about any of that stuff, but I'm happy to have my saber back in my collection, because yeah, it's an expensive expensive hilt. And yeah, I mean, I'm lucky that she turned around and gave me back my lightsaber, so I'm not scammed out of my lightsaber. But the way how she shipped it back, yeah, that's definitely not cool. It is what it is, so I'm gonna let it go now, guys. That is the verdict of this whole issue I had with /scam yeah, issue. I don't say she's scamming, because she sent me back the lightsaber, so I think she generally make a mistake. So hereby I also apologize for yeah, basically screaming and shouting out. But in all fairness, a lot of scams happening in the saber community at the moment, so it's not uncommon that you get scammed. So the first thought you see and get is by opening an envelope that there's a piece of rock in there instead of a saber that you traded, that yeah, you think that that's a scam, right? It's not unhuman to think about that, and especially when the person said days before that she would be out of the country for a few months. So it's like, yeah, that's kind of silly and strange. I couldn't get her, I couldn't get in reach with her. So that was my whole issue that I had and led to that whole debacle. Either way, I'm super happy to have the saber back, and yeah, she's gonna get on the nice place on the shelf, and yeah, I'm not gonna trade her out anymore. I may as I said, I may reconsider Sabertrades in the future with somebody I really trust or is verified, but this is yeah, it was a horrible experience for both parties, I guess. So be reminded, guys and girls, if you want to do a saber trade, make sure you got all your facts ready. You know exactly who you're dealing with, and if something goes wrong, have a good agreement. Don't ship back lightsabers in bubble wraps, envelopes, ever. Period. Never ever send a lightsaber in a bubble envelope. That is just no. So for that, I can definitely call her out, because that's plain wrong, and it resulted in my property being broken. So that's kind of shit. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully see you in the next video. Bye bye.